As a student at Southern New Hampshire University, you have access to the mySNHU student portal, which contains information and self-service options relating to student account, course registrations, financial aid information, technology support, and resources and services. To use the mySNHU portal, open a new window in your browser and go to my.snhu.edu. There, you can type in your SNHU credentials to log in to the mySNHU portal. Remember, your SNHU credentials are the same username and password that you would use to access the learning environment. You can also access the mySNHU portal through the learning environment by clicking the mySNHU button on the navigation menu at the top of the page. Once you have entered your credentials, you will be taken to the mySNHU home screen. You'll see that there are several sections of the mySNHU portal. Let's walk through them briefly and then take a deeper dive into some of the most commonly used resources. You'll see on the left-hand side that there are sections called Academics, Career Services, Financial, Technology, and more. The middle of your home screen contains messages from your advisor, news at SNHU, and links to the most frequently used support services, such as SNHU Advising, the Online Writing Center, SNHU Connect, and more. At any time, you can click on these icons to connect with these resources. On the right-hand side of the screen is the My Course button, which takes you to the learning environment, your online classroom. In addition, you will see links for the bookstore, Shapiro Library, SNHU Webmail, your student email account, and more. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the most commonly used resources in the mySNHU portal. The academic area provides you with the access and information you need to manage your education. Here you can view course offerings, search and register for classes, manage your registrations, view your program evaluation, view your grades, and much more. If you have questions about which courses to take or how to use any of this information, your advisor is a great person to connect with. If you know which courses you want to take, use the Search and Register for Classes link to get started. The financial area of mySNHU provides you with the access and information you need to manage your financial aid award, if applicable, and tuition. You can also access this information through the Student Financial Services tab on the top of the mySNHU page. In both locations, you can view your account statement or make a payment, check your financial aid status, review financial aid information and important forms, and contact Student Financial Services. If you have any questions about the information available, contact the Student Financial Services office. Technology support is also available in the mySNHU student portal. There, you will find links and information if you need to change your password, get live technical support, and contact the service portal. At the top of the page, the mySNHU portal contains several tabs and menus that provide more information on specific areas of the university. For example, in the Academics menu, you can see Academic Calendar for term dates, Academic Support Resources, access to the Shapiro Library, and more. The Resources menu contains mySNHU FAQs, a link to your mySNHU email account, the student handbook, and more. Now that we have briefly explored the mySNHU student portal, we encourage you to log in and become familiar with the resources, support, and information available to you. If you have any questions about the information contained in this video or how to use the resources on mySNHU, please connect with your academic advisor.